My husband should pay all of the bills.
Why?
Because Papa pays the bills in the house. I know they split it, but it's not like an equal share. It's like he pays more and she then adds. Like, that's what I also want. Like, I know I want to be able to have the money that, to the point where I'm like, yeah, I can pay for everything, but I don't want to have to pay for everything. I want my husband to be able to say, I'll do it because I'm the man. But that's only because I've seen Papa do that, if that makes sense. Like, I should do the extras and he should do the... It's such a bad mentality to have.
But do you know they also said, if you are a woman, you can just like, you should be capable enough to say, your husband can say, can you borrow me?
Yeah.
Can you borrow me £1,000 there?
And I should be able to give you...
No, Papa,
You
it's
fit
not
in
borrow,
when I
like
cannot,
giving.
when I cannot function.
Can you give me £1,000 there?
So it's a thing of the woman should still be able to contribute.
Yes, like okay, so I always say that I would get a prenup, but that's because I know that regardless of a prenup or not, I have that money. If you get me, like, I don't need to say that if you get a divorce, I need half your money. I don't need half your money. I have my own, if that makes sense. That's why I'm not pressed about a prenup.
But then, if you split up, I don't pray you split up.
Yeah, God forbid.
But you have children, not because of the prenup or whatever. You still have to look after his children.
No, definitely, he still has to look. I'm just saying that, like, financially, I'm able to do everything that he does and more. If that makes sense.
But the man should be capable.
Should be capable to look after it, most of it.
Yeah, he's capable of looking after the kids and you. Like, he knows that he's capable of doing, though he can do it. However, in his terms, he sees that you're obviously doing more, like making more than him, and then he now automatically feels like, oh, she wants to not become like...
My man should be confident enough
I mean?
to not be insecure about the fact that I'm making more money. God
Yeah,
forbid
some
that he
people
makes
do it,
less
so-
money than me.
So yeah, some men get insecure about
But he
it.
shouldn't. Like, that, the trust should be there. Like, that should be stable. It's not even. It's a thing where obviously in a marriage you become one. So that money isn't even just mine. It's both of us now. If I'm making more, he should look at it as like, yeah, we're both making more. If that makes sense. Like, I just hope that my husband isn't problematic.
No, like what it is. Every human being has got this selfish tendency or selfish idea in them. Like like what you just said, what your daughter or friend lost that they were doing. That's a very good arrangement, probably because they were educated and they have more. Some men will not want to when they know their women are having. And somebody have technically or indirectly asked me, okay, how do you and mama does yours? I said, well, we sat down, we have an arrangement. Not this one people fighting over money now. We never fought over money. We had an arrangement. I said, okay, listen. My father told us when he was alive, blessed memory, that it is the responsibility of the man to build a house. Yeah? When you build your house, you marry a wife to come and cohabitate with you in that house. So it's like that also. I pay my rent or I pay my mortgage. But my father was saying, okay, I will give you the portion of the farm. Then put food on the table. But once in a while, we give you meat. Give you bush meat. You understand that? But
Yeah.
That was in the olden days.
That was in the olden day. So in that application, what I do in my own house is that Mama put food on the table. We wash the end. You understand that? Thank God we have so many girls. She was spending money doing you people's hair. Buying clothes. You know, which sometimes when the pressure is too much, she will still ask me, can you give me some? Okay? Simple as that. It's a very, very understanding thing.
But how do you feel about prenup?
I never know the word prenup until I got to Belgium. Until I got to Belgium before I know the word prenup. I will not tell you that take a prenup or don't take a prenup, because this decision is going to be based on who you're going to be married to. Both of you have to sit down. How faithful? You should be able to test the character of this individual and see.
Okay, let me ask Mama.
You know you want to ask me something?
So say AB, like Osas does music, AB does her writing stuff. they make it big before they get married. We're talking they are worth millions of pounds. Would you tell them to sign a prenup?
First and foremost, I'm not in support of that prenup.
Oh, you are not a supporter. Nobody should sign prenup.
I will ask her to sign a prenup.
You know why, Papa?
You ask your daughter to sign a prenup.
No, you know why I said it? Because you know, like your daughter friend in
Gloucester.
Me and Papa was doing that in Belgium. We were having a joint account.
Yeah.
Because even when we want to buy our house, that is where we save.
Have a house in Belgium.
Yeah, Papa. Yeah,
that
they
is
had the
where
house
that we were able to save to start doing what we were doing. Even we bought what is it called, a car, Toyota picnic.
Yeah.
So that joint account, there is a certain amount that goes in there every month. So
mine was always big.
are you not the man of the house?
But if it's some percentage, you earn more, so yours will be
earn more.
automatically
And you
bigger.
earn more. So I won't sign it, my son. I'm not. You know, people doing that. It's like what Stevie said.
Steve Harvey.
Yeah, he said if you having plan B, for me it's like having the plan B.
No.
In case.
Mama,
In
it's
case.
insecurity.
But
no,
you don't.
No. If as you said now, you said it, Papa. You said it earlier on that. If you have, when you marry to that woman, it depends on how faithful. You will know. If you marry a woman, you will know if this woman can stay with me, Papa. When you marry, this is a life contract.
Mama, you are saying it now because
No
you are
way,
here.
no, she's
Not because
right.
I'm
Me
here,
and my
no.
friend Jude,
Because
we
once
talked
you
about
have
that.
a second thought about all these things,
Yeah.
it will definitely come.
Me and my friend Jude,
It will
we said
definitely
this.
come when you don't have that second
Mama,
thought.
please.
First
I
and
don't like to
foremost,
go to argument with
let's start with faith. Let's start with faith. You
Let
don't-
us not.
But
you-
no, but she's
you-
making a valid
I know.
point.
You don't
I know,
you
but
don't
this is
just enter
something-
marriage
Let her
because
finish. Let her
because
finish.
of prenup. This and then you're gonna have something more than me. You're gonna have, I think what is yours is mine. What is mine is yours.
Yeah.
Even though you have a lot of money, when you come into that marriage, you submit yourself. That is one of the submission God said in the Bible. Total
Mama,
submission.
that
You
is your own
submit.
heart.
Papa, it's whatever we wish.
I feel like I know it both.
It's whatever we wish we get. If you wish, say you want to sign prenup, or if I
Yeah, I think what Mama is saying is if you are always thinking about it in the back of your mind,
it will come.
that is most likely to have. If your faith and what you go after.
Even before the prenup, nobody got married and said one day I will divorce.
No one says that. Yeah.
If you divorce, everything is about divorce. I told them I'm not gonna divorce.
I feel like,
I'm not. It's whatever you set your mind to say you
Mama.
will be.
but
Papa,
you don't know circumstances.
Mama, you are just
No,
see,
but-
circumstances and time. It was if it wasn't happening like that, that system would
I
not
know
come
the
in.
system is
So
there.
don't say that.
Also, it's what
it
also
was
you-
not like that before.
The system is there because of what has
They
happened.
did not just put it because
What
the
has
people want to be
happened? I know, Papa. No, this thing happened. It's there. It's what they follow. It's what they know. That it's what has been going on for a long time. That's why they
That's
put
why
on,
they put that system.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No,
Like-
but Mama is saying despite that, you should
You
not
should not-
go with your mind and
Right.
start saying,
so for
one
example,
day.
can I say something?
No, so you should not be going like, now, if I'm in a relationship now, I already start planning in my mind that, in case this woman never want to leave me, or maybe say, let me not marry someone from Nigeria in case they will leave me because of paper, or let me not. So I think what she's saying is, when you enter a relationship, you shouldn't be, obviously you are cautious of it, but depending on the type of person you are and your faith and your beliefs, you would also attract, your type of
That is why I
person.
said it's gonna depends on who you are involved with.
Yeah.
You
But then
understand now?
again, you shouldn't marry
And
someone
all this thing comes
not
for
knowing you can
security.
trust them.
It's because of security all these things are playing. You understand now? See,
No, you
My
don't know
people.
people's mind.
you don't know
Yeah.
people's
Okay,
mind. Now
so
you have
wait,
learned it.
No, but like
But-
to be honest, what
but-
Mama is saying is correct because like okay, me and my friend Jude, for example, we talked. We said, I don't think people deep the gravity of marriage because when you sign that marriage certificate, it's actually a contract. Like Mama said, it's a partnership. It's like if you're going to do a business with if you're gonna do business with someone, and you're signing that partnership, you should go into that business knowing you can trust that person completely.
Yeah.
Completely.
So when you're going into a marriage, you should know you're going into that marriage trusting that person completely. Therefore, things like a prenup shouldn't even be in the back of your
So
head
mind,
because this partnership that you're going into is for life. you're bringing children into this world together.
Together.
That's more than even a partnership. That's now you two joining your blood and creating a whole new person. So why would you even think of like, or in case, or if, or just? If you even have is, just, or maybes in your head, why are you marrying that person?
Exactly.
That is why.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
If you're having a if, just, or maybe, why are you marrying that person?
I don't do if, buts, or maybes. I do absolutes.
Literally.